Hello everybody and welcome to Romanceville's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now this is a reading that is for the beautiful sign of Pisces. My dear friend Pisces, this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody. So it's really important that you do take whatever resonates with you and you simply leave the rest of it aside. If you do have any questions, you would like to contact me, you'd like your own reading, please do so. You have a lot of my information with all my readings already into the YouTube description box, but you can contact me also, and it'll be my great pleasure to assist you. Also, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do take a brief moment of your time to click the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it would be greatly appreciated, and I do thank you so very much. So with no further ado, let's begin this reading. This is all about being involved in a third party and wondering, what is he or she thinking about this other person? How do they feel about them? What's going to be happening? And what do they feel, think, and what's going to happen with us? Here we go. So onto the left is them, third party. Onto the right is you. So let's begin with them. I have Judgment. I also have Four of Cups. I have the Three of Swords. I have the One of Swords. One of Wands. I'm so sorry. I have the Knight of Swords. I have the World. And I have the outcome with the Page of Cups all the way down here. So, okay. I feel as though what they think about this, why they went off to this other relationship, was all about having that opportunity. I feel as though they were feeling a little bit stagnant. They were feeling like they needed something. They needed something exciting to, to change. They needed to change their world just for a brief moment. It could have been from after a fight. It could have been, I think in their life, it is just a little bit stagnant, and they were looking for that opportunity, for that little bit of hope. But I do have to say, I feel as though right now, they jumped onto that opportunity. It did arrive. They used the opportunity. They're into that opportunity, but right now they're finding that this opportunity is not really bringing what they had hoped for. This is all about the Four of Cups. This is about something that is bringing you some boredom. It's bringing you some ennuis. It's lacking in excitement. It is not interesting. It is not really what they bargained for when they jumped up, for this opportunity. So right now, how do they feel towards this other person? They feel like the energy is just not there. They feel like they've been into this relationship for so long because it is somewhat stagnant, not exciting, somewhat boring, yet they haven't been in it for very long. They are greatly disappointed by this relationship that they are in right now. Pretty much the only thing that I feel like they want to do right now is it feels like they want to leave. They just want to leave this relationship. The opportunity, it was there. It brought them boredom. It brought them disappointment. The energy, the level, whatever it is that they were looking in there to fulfill themselves inside, because that's what they wanted, really. They wanted to know that they could have this new beginning, that it is possible, that they can relive inside all of these emotions that they wanted to express, that they wanted to feel, yet it's just not happening. Whatever the outcome that they wanted is not there. They were looking for the idealism. They were looking for the perfect opportunity, for the perfect couple, for just anything that would just be picture perfect. That is what they wanted. Okay, they wanted to have you on one place, they wanted to have somebody else onto the other side, and they thought everything would just be balanced out, everything would be happy on all sides, everything would be good. Apparently, this is not it. So they are beginning to slowly close down this relationship. They are beginning the completion of this, how could we call it, of this adventure that they went on to, okay, this exploration that they went on to. So right now what they're trying to do is they're trying to find their way out, and they're trying to reinvent themselves at the same times, because here they're not all that happy. This is why, they were lacking of something, and they went off to try and find that something, never found it. And so now they're having to do this inner wisdom. They're having to search within themselves to invent themselves again, to try and find whatever it is that they're lacking. They just can't find it. It is not about you. It is about them. They are missing something inside of them, and they just can't seem to find it. So this is really about leaving this relationship because it is not interesting. It is really close to being at its completion. They don't want to be into this anymore. They figured out that it is just not what they had bargained for. It's not what they were looking for. So this is going to have its ending quite soon. As for you in your relationship with your partner, how do they feel? What do they think? What is going to be happening with this relationship? Let's go and see. To move this all the way down here. So I have the Nine of Swords, I have the Fool, I also have the King of Cups along with the Knight of Wands. We have the Star, we have the Seven of Cups, and I have the Empress to come and conclude everything. So right now, they feel like this is great anxiety. Okay, this is what they're thinking, this is what they're feeling. They're not all that happy within all of this situation. They know that you're not all that happy in it. What they feel, what they think is that they are anxious. Okay, they're very anxious. They know that you're very anxious because you are suspecting something. And they feel like a fool within all of this. They feel like they were just a fool to think that they could find something better elsewhere. Their problem still remains within them, in themselves. They need to find themselves. So right now it is going to be really about that exploration. It's going to be about trying to diminish that anxiety that you have towards this relationship, towards your partner. It's about exploring what could be done within this relationship, what could be done with your partner also, because they are the one who have this sadness within them. What do they think about you? They're fascinated with you. They really are. They're fascinated with you. They really have, I have the King of Cups here. I have the Knight of Wands. They have a great desire for you. They love you. They have a physical desire for you. They think you're absolutely fascinating. They don't want to lose you. Okay. They have great hope. Okay. I have the Hope card here. I also have I have the Star, I have the Seven of Cups, which is about delusion. So what's going to be really, really important to do, because this is what is going to be happening, okay? What's going to be happening is there's going to be hope, but there is going to be some delusions. So it's really, really important to make sure that when you start again, whenever this is going to, you're going to have this conversation, you're going to mend, you need to start with a clean slate. You need to make sure that there are no false expectations. So no delusions. There's nothing that is created that should not be there, that is superfluous if you want. So hope is there. There is great hope for this relationship. Everybody involved wants to be together. What's really going to be super important, very, very important, is the creativity. You're going to have to add in some creativity, do something that you don't usually do within the relationship. It could be anything: going out to eat at the restaurant, going to walk on the beach, going to do some ski, an activity, spending more time together, playing games, whatever it is that you don't usually do that you used to do. Get back to doing that, and you're going to put things right back on track, because they do want to be with you. They do love you. They are just truly trying to find themselves right now. So this was the reading with the them versus the you. If you do have any questions, you would like to know, about your own personal relationship, please do contact me. My information is right below into the YouTube description box. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Have yourself a beautiful day. Thank you so much for being there, and I will see you tomorrow with new messages.